Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having an absolutely magical day. Welcome back. What an adventure. What an adventure we went on together, and there's still 2 more days of the vlogs left. I hope you enjoy them. Thanks for joining me bright and early this morning. It is so great to see you all this morning. Today is all about our adventure, questions you might have, any thoughts you have on it. We're going to go over a lot of different things today, but I am so glad to see you. If you're expecting snow where you are, I'm expecting snow too. Be safe out there. Have an absolutely safe day. I saw it was Chris's birthday too, so happy birthday to you, Chris. Let me know where you're from, what your plans are for the future, what you're thinking about in 2019, what you're most excited about in 2019. Then we'll get into all the adventure, but so good to see you. Good morning. So glad you liked the vlogs and you found them helpful for your trip. Okay, glad to hear that. Good morning. 75 days until your adventure. That sounds great. El Paso, it's 9 a.m. Well, okay, so I try to... The 11 a.m. is supposed to work with as many time zones as possible. Hope it's not too early for you. I was given your calendar as a Christmas present. I love it. I have it hanging on my wall. I am so glad, Jean. I am so glad you like it. It's the one right here. It was a lot of fun to make it. It was a lot of fun to make it. Don't worry, I'll have another one next year. Now that I found a process that works. Oh, another one. Good morning. Yes, it was a surprise, wasn't it? Wasn't it a surprise adventure? You know me, I love surprises. And you have to admit, that video that I put together where it zoomed in to Spaceship Earth here and then zoomed out and you saw me standing there. That was, I was thinking about that. I was thinking to myself, that would be fun. So let me know if you thought that was fun. You know me, I love surprises. Of course, I'm excited for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. That is something I'm just looking forward to it so much. As you pass by it on the bus, you can see it. It's coming along really, really fast. I'm sorry if I missed your comments. There's so many great friends joining us. Don't be afraid to comment. I'll answer as many as I can. Hey, Michael, I'm performing at Disneyland Paris. Oh, my gosh. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Pegasus in the background. Yes, he's still hanging out here. He was working on the vlogs. So that audio issue, he was growling at me for the audio issue. Sorry about that if you noticed. Some people actually didn't even notice. So it's a slight audio issue in the end of day 4, 5, and 6. I worked on it as well as I could. It's noticeable to a degree. I notice it. Some people don't. That's okay. North Carolina here. Oh, you like that effect, zooming in, zooming out. That was fun. I had you fooled, huh, Lonnie? You thought I was still at home and I zoom in. Oh my gosh, it was fun. Who's your favorite character? I would say Figment. Figment is my favorite character. Surprise transformation. I'll have to think about more surprise. Well, you know me. I'm always trying to think next thing, I'm so glad you liked the editing on this trip. What made it fun for you? You know me. I'm always trying to improve, make them fun. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Do you have vlogs with Rob Plays? Yes, we did. We did a lot of joint videos together, collaborations in the past. He was actually featured in my vlog. I was featured in his. I think the more featured one's coming out tomorrow. I think that one comes out tomorrow. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. He's a great guy. So is Christine. Check out their channels. He's actually on a cruise right now. Rob's on a cruise. How was the weather during your trip? It was great, except 1 or 2 nights, which was really cold. It was so cold. Love your shirt. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I love this one. Liking the music this time, too. Oh, okay, I'm glad you liked it, Donald. Seeing you stop at Animal Kingdom Lodge Kidani saved me. I forgot about the roof being done when I put in my room request. We would have had horrible view. Thanks. Well, I'm glad it helped. Have you... Oh, yes, I'm glad I ran into them, too. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Oh, thank you, 22,000. We are growing so fast. It's amazing. I love our Disney community. Before you know it, we'll know. Okay, so let's talk about dining. Super brings up a very interesting thought. What was your favorite dining experience that we did together? I loved Skipper Canteen. It shocked me. It shocked me because the first time we went together, we just had an appetizer, and it was good. It was good. It wasn't great. It wasn't like, oh, my gosh, it's so good. This time... Wow, I was super impressed by this meal, the steak, the slushie. It was all fantastic. Let me know what you thought about Be Our Guest. Brown Derby was amazing too. Something to try. The filet, I would try something different. Try something different when you're there. I should have tried the shrimp and grits. Or was that a different restaurant? I've already forgotten. They're all combining together in my mind, but I loved it all. Do you think this will be your last time seeing Illuminations? Nope. No. Probably Skipper Canteen. It was great. It was so underappreciated. So, and the fact that I was able to walk up and just say, oh, can I give a table for lunch, and say, oh yeah, come on over. It was great. Are you doing anything special trips this year? Are you doing any special trips? Of course, we've got Star Wars to experience. It's going to be fun. Yes, it was a solo trip. I never ate there. It's a great one. It really is. It's a really good one. Will I be at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge grand opening? You know it. You know it. Hi there. Good to see you, Sherry. Watching you and your dad Apollo on the Wonder gets us extremely excited. 40 days. Oh my gosh, you're going to have so much fun. Next trip's always a surprise. Almost 25,000. I know. You've been here since 1,000. Wow. Thompson's. Thanks for being here. Donald knows my hints. You get it. Reed, good to see you. You meant Skipper Canteen makes us want to try it next time. Your meal at Skipper Canteen makes us want to try it next time. It was great. I cannot recommend that steak highly enough. And I know Blue Bayou, Disneyland steak, that was great too. That was great too. Don't take away from that one. But this one was, oh my gosh, one of the best. Try it. Try it. Let me know what you think. How was TSA lines? They were unaffected. It was super fast. Does the Magic Kingdom have anything to replace the Electrical Light Parade? I wish they did. I wish they did. They do not at the time of the stream, but I'm hoping that we get an announcement soon. Maybe D23? It's hard to know for sure. Will you ever do a vlog at Disneyland? Absolutely. This year. It's going to be fun. Try shrimp and grits at the boathouse at Disney Springs. All right, that's one to try too. You just got off the Disney Dream, Bryce. I hope it was fun. Looking forward to Apollo in 12 days. Keith, have a great time. During my last visit, I was underwhelmed by Be Our Guest. Food was not the best. Excited to try Skipper Canteen. Vicky, honestly, I thought that Skipper Canteen was, in many ways, not fully, but in many ways better than Be Our Guest. Especially the entree. The entree, yes. The French onion soup and the dessert, though, Be Our Guest. I love that. I love that. Does the tap house look good? It looks okay. It looks okay. Glad your persistence paid off to see Ralph. I know, right? I was committed because I knew I had this thought in my head. I'm like, is he still going to be here like in a few months? I don't know. We'll see. Are you going to D23? It depends on the timing of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I don't know. I doubt it. Given some dates that I've heard about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, I doubt it. Seriously doubt it. I've never ridden Mission Breakout. Exactly. I need to go back to Disneyland. A week stay before our cruise. Headed to Disney in 17 days. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Best on-property gift shop in your opinion? On-property gift shop. I want to say Mouse Gear. I love Mouse Gear. I don't know. It's the design of the gift shop along with the things you can find there, but I love Mouse Gear. When are you moving to Florida? Not soon enough. I have no idea. I have no immediate plans. I know I mentioned it more than once, but I have no immediate plans, no job interviews, nothing. I'm hopeful, though. I'd love to. Would you ever consider Royal Caribbean or any other cruise line? I would, but only if someone else, like my brother or other family member, were saying, okay, let's go on this one. And sure, I would go. I wouldn't hesitate, but I'd prefer to go to Disney. That's just me. I caught that. Oh, well, you never know. I'm always surprising you. You never know when you're going to be surprised by me. Never. Yeah, you don't. Yeah. What's your favorite parade at Walt Disney World? You know, it used to be Main Street Electrical. There aren't that many parades right now. You have Festival of Fantasy, but very few parades right now. More last-minute surprise trips in 2019, as you wish. Do you like Flight of Passage? I love it, but you know the line is always so long. It's so long. Emporium's great too. It really is. Memorial Day is the target open for Disneyland. Memorial Day. That would make sense too. That would make sense. What is your favorite Disney soundtrack? You know, one of my personal favorites is the Tomorrowland area loop. Love that one. I love it. No, I have not tried the chicken and waffles. That's another one. See, there's so many things to try at Disney. I have never tried chicken and waffles at Disney. I still didn't get a chance to try those egg rolls, but the expense. When I saw, what was it, $7 and let's just say it could have been $7.50, but let's say $7. It was, oh my gosh, for 2 egg rolls, and I was thinking to myself, I can't justify it. I can't. I look at it, I want to try it, but I can't justify that. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Did you get your fill of Illuminations? No. I need more. Craig, I need more Illuminations. You know me. You know I need more Illuminations. Do you like SpectroMagic? Of course I like SpectroMagic. Or Main Street Electrical. SpectroMagic harkens back more to my childhood. So I would say SpectroMagic, but it depends. It varies quite a bit. Egg rolls are okay. They are worth it. All right, Jen. I'm gonna have to try it then. I'm gonna have to try it. Any guess on when Galaxy's Edge will open? For Disneyland, I've heard all sorts of dates. I've heard the last week in May all the way through June 22nd. So they're somewhere in there. I have a feeling it'll be somewhere in there. 750, but they are so good. All right. Just checking boxes. I've got to try it. Would you do a Disney cruise by yourself? Unlikely, just because the cost of a Disney cruise is the exact same for one person as it is for two. So I might as well, if I'm going by myself, and say, okay, well, some family member can just join me instead of splitting it. So we can do it that way too. But I wouldn't go myself because it doesn't make sense to do it myself. Excuse me. Michael, are you going to Festival of the Arts this year? I want to. I want to go to the Festival of the Arts for the Figment Passenger Magnet and other things at Festival of the Arts. I've never experienced it before, and I would love to see it. I would love to see it. I have over 900 videos on my channel. I know, right? It's a lot. I'm so glad. From England, hey there. And you love the channel. I'm so glad. Thanks for being a part of it with me. I love the water parade at night. That's another one. That's another parade. I love that one too. It's underappreciated, no doubt. If you look at Dis Unplugged, they have a video all about moving. I gotta focus on figuring out the job first, and then I'll figure all that out. Do you think the gondolas will open before Galaxy's Edge? Yes. They would not have it any other way. They will have them open. Did you like the cruise? I'm going on the Fantasy. It's awesome. I loved it. Any trips with your brother or sister coming up? You never know. You never know. I like to surprise you. So I could just show up in a park one day and, you never know. How's the Skyliner coming along? Good question, Marianne. It's coming along extremely quickly. And the towers are large and the cables go across, but they don't get in the way as much as you thought they would. Like you look at it without the cables and you say to yourself, those are large. But once the cables are up, it say to yourself, well, it kind of blends in a little bit. Yeah, I guess we're justifying it to ourselves. I don't know, but it seems like it's coming along really well. Have you visited Garden Grill at Epcot? It's been so long. I've got to go back. That's another one I want to get back to. Do you think you'll move this year? I don't know what the future brings. Stephanie, I have no idea. I would love to. I have no idea what the future brings. Where do you purchase the music from the parks? There's CDs that they sell. You can buy those. Favorite pizza from Disney? Via Napoli. Via Napoli was my favorite pizza from Disney. It was great. So what did you think about Christmas in January? That one, I knew that there would be decorations up. I didn't know that they'd have all the finishes everywhere. The small wreaths all around and the candles and the trees and the resorts. I was a little bit surprised by that, but super happy. Like that makes me think like this is a great time to go. Lower, not lowest, but lower crowds and great decorations. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Any Disneyland Paris trips booked? No. We plan to go to be in Disney World for the 50th anniversary, which also is my husband's 50th and 10th wedding anniversary. Congratulations. That's going to be great. Are all the Pop Century rooms renovated now? Yes. Yes, I'm pretty sure. How are the crowds for Martin Luther King weekend? Well, I'm looking at my crowd calendar. They can get a little bit more intense. Not too bad, but a little bit more intense. Via Napoli. Oh my gosh, that pizza. So good. Weren't those decorations were amazing. I love to see Cinderella Castle all lit up and the trees and absolutely loved it. Meal plan or no meal plan? That is the question. It can make financial sense. I've made videos all about this. If you get the I've already forgotten the name, the deluxe meal plan, it's more worth it depending on the meal plan you get. So if you get the more expensive meal plan, it's more worth it than the less expensive one. I have a video all about that you can find on my channel. You're watching our live stream from Starbucks. Well, I Starbucks too. Any new countdowns coming for us? Well, I like to surprise you. Always new surprises. I love the decorations. Any plans to stay anywhere besides Pop this year? Yes. I would like to. Would you come and visit Disneyland Tokyo? I would love to visit Tokyo Disneyland Disney Sea. That's one on my list. That's on my list. I don't think 2019 will be the year for it because there's so many other things we got to do. This Galaxy's Edge on both sides of the country and a lot of things that I want to experience with you for the very first time. There's some things that I can't wait for. I love the new Figment Passenger Magnet coming next Friday. I know, it's so exciting. Polynesian nachos are the best. I had those not too long ago. They're really good. But there are some other nachos from, my friend showed them to me. They come from Mexico and Epcot. And it's It's from the outside pavilion. I'm forgetting the name. You know the name of this place, but there are these nachos there that are a little bit spicy, and they just need a little bit more sour cream. They're so good. Oh my gosh, so good. Would you stay at Fort Wilderness and do a tour? I'd love to in the future. Good morning. Taking my second Disney cruise in April. Can't wait, Amy. That means you must have loved the first one. Are you excited for Lion King in 2019? Yes, but I'm also super excited about Aladdin. That one is really on my mind. Aladdin's on my mind. I'm amazed at your energy in the park, so you can tell I'm recovering. No, I love it though. I love it. It never gets old to me. Never ever. I love it. Oh, this is a good question. How did you like No Mousekeeping and the gift card? I forgot to film that last segment on the very last day. So I'm making a video all about that, which will come out after the vlog is done. But you have wait till you see tomorrow's vlog and the day after that. It's so good. I hope you like it. I thought it was good. I did like it. I probably won't do it again. The reason is, and I'll go into this in the video all about it. I like coming back to just fresh everything, towels and sheets and everything. But at the same time, I did like not because every day I would leave a tip for mousekeeping because that's what you do. And, not having to leave the tip because they're not coming, there's positives to that too. So you save money on both regards. You get the gift card and you save tip money. At the same time, I like, fresh things. And also I like to support, the mousekeeping. They're there and, they have an important job too. And I don't know. I feel like I probably wouldn't do that again. Let me know your thoughts. Have you tried it before? Once, I explained it and told you about that. How do you feel about it? Let me know. It was nice. $40 definitely goes a long way, and not having to tip, but I preferred it with mousekeeping. I have not seen Mary Poppins Returns. I know, I've got to do it. I've got to do it at some point. Also, I added a Disney cruise to my dream vacation list. It's amazing. You're gonna love it. April 1st, Mickey's Runaway Railway. No, I didn't hear about that opening. That would be a great day for it. You're at the Polynesian right now, Anthony. Have fun for us. Have fun. I've yet to see one of your vlogs that was not good. Thank you so much, Rachel. I really appreciate that. I have to, the audio issue. Actually, you know what? I can show you. On the back of my, best YouTuber. Oh, it's so kind of you. Thank you very much. On the back of my camera, on the VP83 microphone, there's a little switch right there. You can't see it anymore because I've duct taped over it. So what I did, there's a little trick I used. I put 2 Magic Band screws into the top and bottom of this, and then I duct tape it so it won't happen again. It's just, that was, here we go. That was unexpected because I came back and I was like, oh my gosh, what happened to this audio? And then my the setting was still wrong. You have to see Mary Poppins Returns. I want to. Will you be attending D23 2019? I don't know. It really depends on the timing. Paging Mr. Morrow, I missed your comment. I'm sorry. We were upset. We missed you last week. One of those days we actually got to hang out. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. I'll be back. I'll be back in the future. We'll do it again in the future. I hope you had a great, safe trip. I saw your vlog from today. Do you do your editing on your desktop? Yes, I do. This is my iMac, and so it's not an iMac Pro. It's the silver one. But I love this computer. Oh my gosh, I love it. Reed, how are you? What software do you use to fix the audio? I was using several different software to try and fix it. This audio, I can't remember the name of it. Several audio programs, and I was trying in Final Cut to try and fix it. It went 20 decibels over, but that's technical. Back on to Disney. Tell my husband, okay, Geely's husband, go take Geely to see Mary Poppins today. Geely, yes. Got to do that. Sorry. Did you hear that there was going to be Mickey ice cream bars in the grocery store for a limited time for Mickey's birthday? Yes, I did. But they're supposed to be light ice cream. Did you read that? They look great. I'm going to get some. We'll try some here. But it's supposed to be light ice cream. So it makes me think that it won't be like regular Mickey bars, but I'll do a comparison. It'll be good. Did you buy any Disney coffee to take home? No, I didn't. I did No Mousekeeping in November, and it was great. A $40 gift card was emailed to me, and it was very helpful. Right, the $40 does go a long way, so there's benefits to that. Have you done pin trading before? Of course. If you have, do you have any tips? Yes, I do. Lots of tips about pin trading. You can find a video all about it on my channel, but it's a lot of fun to do. Bonjour from the France Pavilion. Luigi, I hope you're having a great time with your family. No problem. You are right on time. The Christmas decorations at Disney, I keep thinking about that. And the fact that going during this time of year is probably one of the best, just because you get all that magic without some of the more intense crowds. Those are my thoughts. Anyway, more thoughts about the trip. If you have questions, there was a question about Expedition Everest. I did stand in the single rider, but it did still take 25 minutes. It was still a long one. Yeah, it does. Do you have a haul video coming? No, I don't usually do haul videos. I didn't really get much this time. I just go and enjoy it. I got to save my money in certain places. Got to figure it all out. Opted out of mousekeeping and got some fantastic shirts. Right, so the $40 does go a long way. I don't know. It really depends. I don't know. Maybe I would do it. I don't know. I have to rethink it. It was nice to have the $40. I won't deny that. Did you buy any pins this trip? Actually, I didn't. I just traded a lot of pins. That was fun. The more you get to, the more you should be there more. Yes, I would love to. I'd love to be there more and move and all that. One day. The restaurant, I believe, is La Cantina de San Angel. That's it, Ryan. Thank you. They have great nachos there. That's one to definitely try in the future. Of course, Erica, happy birthday. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day today. Of course, Jack and Sally Line, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party 2016. You guys helped me out a lot. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. Any new guesses on the names of the new Disney ships? You know what? That's a great question. David, I love that question. And I put it to you too. I'm going to think here, but your guesses for the names of Disney ships coming out in 2021, 2022, and 2023. One of them, I wanted to say like Imagination. Like the Disney Imagination, and then Figment on the back. That would be perfect. One of them like that. And then, I don't know. There are so many other good ideas, like a fairy tale. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Let me know if you have any better ideas. That's my idea. Imagination. One of them should be called Imagination. How many more videos from your recent trip? Two more coming out. They're going to be good. There's one that came out today, and there are two coming out. One tomorrow, one the next day. Buy a house or buy DVC first. House first, then DVC. Paulo, for brunch or dinner? I haven't tried dinner yet, but brunch I recommend highly. Do you have any recommendations for books about history of Disney? I have a book. It's tucked away a little bit, but there are some really good ones. I'll have to get back to you on that one. Good question. What's your favorite Disney movie? I really like Hercules. Big fan of Hercules. Love that one. Michael, favorite Pop Century building? I don't have one. I don't have one. They're all really good, just as long as they're close to the main building, not the further ones out, the close to the main building ones. Good morning, Michael from Nebraska. Hey there. Will the gondolas be open in June? Jim, good question. If I had to guess, I would say yes, but I don't know for sure. Disney Princess. Disney Princess isn't bad, but they already have. There's an entirely different cruise line called the Princess. So I feel like with that, and Disney Wish, that's not bad. But I feel like that would it would be tough. Of course, I'd be happy to. My son, happy birthday to son, turning 7. No name there. I was thinking wishes for a name. Are you going to Disney World? I missed your comment. I'm sorry. Soon. I'm hoping to go back soon. Hi, Michael. Love seeing how passionate you are about Illuminations. I love it too. Can't wait for you to go and see it again soon and share it with us. You know me. Always have surprises up my sleeves. Vault Books. That is a good one. That is a very good one. Most economical deluxe resort. I think it's Animal Kingdom Lodge Kidani. I think it's still Kidani. I don't know for sure though. They sometimes change. Yes, Donald, Disney just did purchase some more property. Some feel that it'll be just for kind of conservation purposes. Others feel like it might be used for something totally different. We'll see. Would you make a last-minute trip planning video? Randall, you read my mind. Wait for that one coming in this coming week. Well, you are very well ahead of the curve, my friend. The Disney Figment. That's not a bad idea either. I like that one. You need to come down to Disneyland Paris to do the Ratatouille ride before it comes to Walt Disney World. That's not a bad idea because you do the one there and then you do the Walt Disney World one. Not bad. Michael, going on the Disney Wonder in March. What's your favorite thing to do on the Wonder? Blake, thanks for asking, Blake. First, favorite thing to do on the Wonder. That's such a good question. I just like relaxing by Cove Cafe. Palo is great. Definitely check out Palo for brunch. Yeah, just kind of seeing and experiencing it all. Hopefully that helps. I don't think gondolas will be coming before December. It's hard to know. They'll be coming this year, And before Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. But when? That's tough to know. I need your opinion. My birthday's in August. Should I go to Walt Disney World for longer days, but deal with the heat, or go to Disneyland for shorter days and better temperature? I love Disney World. That's me. That's me. But both are great. Michael, what's your prediction for the likelihood of our seeing a return of the 24-hour event by the 50th anniversary? I think it's likely. It was very popular, and I think that they should bring it back. It does put a lot of strain on the parks and the cast members, but it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Michael, any must-dos for my wife's 40th next month at Walt Disney World? James, what a magical celebration, a great place to celebrate. Try California Grill for brunch. Not California Grill. California Grill for brunch. I love that one. That's a great place to celebrate. Did I get any of the ties that I saw? No, I did not. Probably should have, but I did not. Wait, you want on the fantasy, or you? I was on the Wonder. Hi, Michael. Are you and Michelle leaving for Walt Disney World? You never know. You never know what the future holds. Michelle definitely wants to go on a trip soon. Hey, Michael, did you have any videos regarding the perks of Magic Bands and how to change the info from one to the other? Yes, there's a video on my channel all about Magic Bands and how to change out the middle puck, too. That was there, too. Would you like to go to Victoria and Albert's? That would be fun. One day, maybe when I'm living in the area, so that I can go in more formal attire, because it is more of a formal dining venue. If you had to guess the year when Disney will open a 5th park at Walt Disney World, what would you guess? If I had to guess the year, I would say 5th. You mean opening or announcing? Let's just say announcing. I would say 2028. That seems reasonable. 9 years away. Of course, happy birthday, Christopher. Hope you have a wonderful day. Disney Enchanted. I like that one. That's pretty good. I turned 38 on Wednesday. Gordon, happy early birthday to you. Ethan, happy birthday. Of course. Would you ever do the Star Wars Day at Sea or Halloween cruises? Yes, I would love to. Absolutely. I'm thinking of doing a Disney cruise in September, but I'm scared of hurricane season. Should I wait till March? I wouldn't be too worried about it. Disney's very good at, rescheduling things and moving the ships around, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. I would just go and have fun, and, if the weather changes, then Disney, I'm sure, will change plans accordingly. So, not a bad way to do it. Love being able to watch you since I'm not asleep since I'm not asleep in California and currently in Florida on Florida time. Oh, I'm glad. Crystal Palace for lunch. That is a great one. I tried that not too long ago. They need a 5th gate. Universal is doing a 4th park. I would not be surprised if we heard about a 5th gate. It'll take a little while. It takes some time for these things to happen. And, Disney's not in a rush for a 5th gate because they're busy expanding the other parks like Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And, we keep hearing about expansions to Animal Kingdom even more. And, Magic Kingdom, but Epcot's getting an entire revamp. So there's a lot of things happening. Disney Illuminates in honor of Illuminations. Oh, yes. Love Illuminations. Why do you choose to stay at Pop Century versus All Stars? I prefer Pop. Just love it. It's very convenient, very comfortable. Love the resort in total, and it's not too much more expensive. Would ever do Halloween on the High Seas? Absolutely. Now, now that you've been to Aulani, how do you feel about walking into the Polynesian? Very good question. They do a great job of bringing a lot of the Aulani magic to the Polynesian Village Resort. Now, is it just like it? No, but it does capture a lot of that relaxation magic. I love it. Wasn't it a great surprise? I loved sharing it with you. Absolutely loved it. 17 more days till Art of Animation. How was construction noise around Generation Gap? I didn't hear any of it. I don't think they're doing major construction anymore. I think it's just minor things that they're doing. As far as I could tell, just painting, getting things prepped. That's why I feel like June might be reasonable for the gondola. I feel like it could be coming very soon. Very, very soon. Do you have problems with buses at Pop? Never had a problem. Royal Caribbean Oasis is heading back to the port early with an outbreak. Uh-oh. Stick with Disney Cruise Line, much cleaner. I love Disney Cruise Line. I didn't know that. I'll have to read up on that Royal Caribbean news. But I love Disney Cruise Line. It will be a while. If I ever try another cruise line, it'll be a long time. I'll probably be platinum with Disney before I try anything else. And Michael, the surprise trip was so awesome. Hope you're doing well. Well, I hope you like surprises. It's going to be going to be a surprising time. Anyway, favorite resort smells. Odd question, but as they smell different. Sorry, there's a lot of allergies. Favorite resort smells. Polynesian. I'm gonna say Polynesian old smell, but I do like the Polynesian smell a lot. And Beach Club. Oh my gosh, Beach Club has a great smell to it. Do I miss the Great Movie Ride? Like I do, of course I miss it. I miss it a ton. I love how you're always smiling in my videos. I love smiling. You know, got to live it up. Got to share in the magic. It just makes me so happy to be there. So happy. Rent DVC. That's my plan. I want to rent in the future. What is your favorite pen? You know, I actually have a video all about my favorite pen. It's the one that my brother and sister gave me years ago. Go check out that video. It's a good one. Is the Disney Railroad down? Yes, it is. It's open for photo ops and bell ringing. Still open like that, and it should be open for a long time. A long time. Yeah, you can follow all the hint dropping, huh, Donald? Have you ever done the water parks? Of course, love them. If so, which is your favorite? And is there a video? Yes, there is a video from a recent adventure. You can find that one on my channel, and they're all listed. I've organized all the trips into different playlists, so you can find that one. I love them both. They're both great. Over 500 sick on the cruise line. Oh my gosh. Are you serious, Patrick? Ooh, okay. Well, I'm going to be I'm going to be sticking with Disney Cruise Line, and I don't know anything about the other cruise lines, so I can't say anything. You know, we hear stuff, we read stuff, but I know Disney Cruise Line. Gonna stick with it. Favorite breakfast at Disney? I love personally, Anthony. If you're talking about quick service, Leal in France is an amazing breakfast. I love watching you interact with characters. Oh, that's so fun, Derek. I love it. It was so much fun. I thought gondolas were fall 2019, rumored before Star Wars. That's what I was thinking too. Fall, maybe earlier. I don't know. It feels like they're getting done really fast. They look done to me. I'm sure there's more to do, but they look done to me. Did you ever go to Disney for Easter? Not yet. What surprises do you think will come out of D23? That is a good question for everyone. Let me know your thoughts about D23, what you're hoping to hear from. I would love to hear more about a Magic Kingdom parade, the update to Epcot. That is one I hope to hear more about. D23 will definitely hear about how Star Wars Galaxy's Edge did in Disneyland, because it'll be open by that point, and how it's going to do, and how what we're expecting, what we're looking forward to at Disney World. Besides that, maybe different nighttime parades, things like that. There are all sorts of things I'm looking forward to. What are you looking forward to? Let me know your thoughts. Has Disney ever reached out to you to host you on any special events? Oh, you're probably talking about that cruise. There were a lot of Disney influencers that went on a cruise recently hosted by Disney. They were invited to go. I was not invited. I would have loved to go, but that's just part of the process. In the future, though, several years down the way, you never know. We could get invited. So that I'm very happy that they went. I'm looking forward to seeing how it was. A lot of really great influencers went to that one. But in the future, I'm hoping to go to one of those kind of things in the future. I would love to. Can you imagine just Disney just inviting us and saying, okay, come on board. We're going to share it with you. That would be fun. But don't worry. I've got surprises up my sleeve. I've got surprises. Monorails, D23. Yeah, skip that one. I'm bad at this. D23, yes, monorails. I want to hear about those new monorails. That's a great one. Forgot all about that. Wakanda in Animal Kingdom. That would be perfect. Jace, Wakanda, and maybe the Indiana Jones place in Zootopia Land. That was the other one. Right, so any of those, all those, whatever it is with Animal Kingdom, love to hear more about that. Oh, and the Epcot Hotel. That's right. Whatever happened to that? We want to hear more about that, too. Update Thunder Mountain. That would be cool, especially with a photo. Big Thunder Mountain. We need that. D23 is going to be Star Wars and Marvel heavy. That, I think you're right there, Dole Whip Dad. I think you're absolutely right. I love your hints. You know I like to drop hints. You know me. I like to drop hints. I guess that's why Rob and Tim are on the cruise. No, Rob wasn't invited. I don't think he was invited, but Tim was invited. But Rob, I don't believe was invited either. So it's that's okay. That's okay. That's what making progress together means. Those influencers who went have been at this for so long. They absolutely deserve to go. Looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to hearing how they loved it. But in the future, I'm hoping that we can go together, be hosted, and have Disney invite us. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Did not know it was influencers. You will get there. Oh, it's no problem. I'm looking forward to it. There's just so much to look forward to in the future, and that's there's some, and I was listening to some who were saying, oh, this isn't right and all this, but it's just this is how we make progress together. We keep moving forward together. That's what Walt was all about. I don't know. To me, I'm just super happy about it. If you could work at any Disney park, which would you choose? I want to say Magic Kingdom, but at the same time, I want to say Epcot. I don't know. Okay, that's a good question for you. If you could work at any Disney park, which would you choose? Let me hear your thoughts. Your vlogs are so safe for any age to watch, and that's the point. Every single age can watch any of my videos at any time from this point forward. Live stream, or actually of all time. I've said that wrong. All of my videos in the past, present, future, they will all be 100% family friendly. I guarantee that. That's what I absolutely do. Tim and Jen deserve it. Absolutely. They do deserve it. That's what I was saying about that. They've been at this for many, many years. Mike, have you ever gone to Dapper Day at either resort? I've been to Dapper Day at Disneyland. That was great. I have a picture of me and my brother and sister at Disneyland for that. That was great. You are definitely an asset to Walt Disney. Oh, thank you. And therefore should be invited. No, in the future. We'll be invited in the future. That's okay. I really hope they had fun. It looked from the pictures like they had a great time. And they made it to Castaway Cay. I was worried for a minute. I was like, I hope they make it. That would not be good. I'm glad they made it. World Showcase, Epcot, World Showcase. I would love to work at World Showcase. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool way to do it. Germany, if I worked in Germany though, I would get really heavy. I have to work on my diet right now, but if I worked in Germany and Epcot, I would just never lose weight because I would just be eating at the caramel cookie every day. It's like, oh, this is leftover. I'm just gonna take this home and I'm just eat it all. Have you ever considered going to Disney to the outlets on International Drive next time you're at Disney? You can always Uber there. I have thought about it, and I might do that in the future. Never know. Michael, think about it. No flights and hotels. Celebration has lots of... Oh, missed your comment. I'm sorry. Apartments under 200,000, and does apartment include parking? Love your videos. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad one. If you could sail on any ship on the Disney Cruise Line, which would it be? I have never sailed on the Magic or the Fantasy. Those are two I want to try in the future. Have I ever gone to Festival of the Arts? Not yet. Not yet. Best restaurant in Disney? That's a tough one. There are so many good ones. You know what? That's a good one that I leave to you. Instead of best, what is your favorite restaurant? Sit-down restaurant at Disney. Let us know your thoughts. One thought that comes to mind for me, I loved Skipper Canteen. I loved Sanaa. Yak and Yeti was amazing. There are some great restaurants at Disney. Let me know your favorite. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and that would help our friend with her question. Hi from Scotland. What are you looking forward to most, Guardians of the Galaxy or Tron? Oh my gosh, Derek, that's a toughie. Since I've seen video of Tron, I'm really excited about it, but we don't know what to expect for Guardians of the Galaxy. We know it's going to be a roller coaster. It'll be the longest indoor roller coaster ever, but besides that, we don't know too much. But the video from the Tron Light Cycle ride in Shanghai Disneyland looks unbelievable. I can't wait for this. So I'm more excited for Tron at the moment, but once I ride Guardians, that might change. So just know that. Ohana, there's a great one. Boma is amazing. Les Cellier, Trails End, Yak and Yeti, these are great. Can I transfer my job to the Orlando area? Working on it. Ohana, Chef de France, Tusker House, Sanaa, Boma, Citricos, Whispering Canyon. These are great restaurants. Via Napoli. There are only 300. I think they're over 400 now, right? If you include food carts and other things. They have, I think, 400, something like that. Trails End. These are great. Anthony from Boston here. Hey, Anthony. Yachtsman Steakhouse. Have you ever met Tim and Jen? I've seen them, but they were vlogging. I was vlogging. It was Flight of Passage area. It's okay. We'll see each other again in the future, I'm sure. Coral Reef Restaurant is so unique. It is unique. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. That was a great one. Another great one. Have you ever done a video yet about your best Disney Cruise Line tips? I sure have. If so, you should put one together. I have put one together. Don't worry. It's on my channel. You can check it out. Have you visited or stayed at Swan and Dolphin? I have visited, but never stayed there. One day. It's confirmed that Guardians of the Galaxy will have spinning cars. Yes, I heard about that. I'm looking forward to Disney officially announcing that, but I can't wait for it. 400 restaurants. Amazing, right? 400 restaurants. 79 days to our 3-week adventure staying at Old Key West. That's going to be so fun. Really enjoy that one. Now, if you have any other questions, now is a great time to ask any general ones about Disney, thoughts, your favorite part of the adventure. Let me know what it was, whether it was a ride, a show. There's so much to enjoy on this one. I loved it all. I loved it all. I wouldn't have changed a thing. It absolutely flew by. It flew by like nothing else for me. So next time we'll have more time, hoping in the future, not so distant future. Just talking into my tea there. Geyser Point quick service. It's a great one. It is a actually. Is it a quick service? It's recently changed. I actually don't know. I think it used to be a quick service. Probably still is. Do not stay at Swan and Dolphin. Not worth it. I had a horrible experience. Oh no, Lori, I'm sorry. Okay, something not to do in the future. Is that a shot of Illuminations on your computer, Michael? Thank you. I took this shot, but this was not from this trip. This was from a few years ago. But yes, this is a long exposure shot of Illuminations. I'm just thinking of it a lot. I'm happy to. I'll have to post this picture somewhere in the future. I posted it a long time ago, but I'll have to post this picture again. Hi from Pennsylvania, Allison. Good to see you. Who's your favorite character to meet? I made a video about character meet and greets not too long ago, but one of my favorites to meet, besides Mickey, because Mickey's probably the number one, I loved meeting Santa Goofy. That was a lot of fun. That was great fun. Michael, out of the Disney cruise ships, what is your recommendation as the best for older guests? Good question. Older guests, best for older guests. It's a very good question. Sitting back, relaxing, but there is so much to do in the adult-only area of the ship. So you have Cove Cafe, you have those adult-only pools, the adult-only lounge areas. And, if you really like the spa, I recommend the Rainforest Room, which is their spa, inside Senses Spa and Salon. There's a Rainforest Room, relatively inexpensive, and you have the opportunity to kind of sit back and relax. The new ships, the Dream and the Fantasy, are the best for the Rainforest Room. Love that one. It's a great one. Loved your bird show photos. What was your favorite encounter on this trip? From the birds, I loved seeing the, I think they're called the macaws, right? The macaws for, Winged Encounter. I keep forgetting the name of that one. Winged Encounter. Near the front of Animal Kingdom, near the Tree of Life. That's a great one. I love that show. Hi from Indiana. Hi there. Delphin was renovated 1 year ago at a cost of $140 million. Oh my gosh, maybe we should try it again. Thoughts on moving to the Orlando area? Positive, all positive. Of course, Lillian, happy 8th birthday to you. Hope you have an absolutely magical day. When does Illuminations end? Soon, too soon. No official date yet. My wife loves the song that they play at the end of Illuminations. Promise. Please say hi to her, of course. Jenny, good to see you. Thanks for being a part of it with me. Hi from Boston. Is there a place to meet Doug the dog? Yes, actually there used to be. There used to be right on the right-hand side of Tree of Life as you're looking at it. There used to be a meet and greet with Doug and Russell, but I don't know if it's there anymore. Let me know if it's there anymore. I've totally forgotten. What was your favorite ship? Well, I love the Wonder. Absolutely love the Wonder, but I've got to get back on the Dream. Been meaning to do that. Small boats, Magic and Wonder, as they will have smaller crowds and recommendation for older guests. That's true. I do recommend the older ships for older guests because they have fewer crowds. So that makes a lot of sense. Sorry, my brain is all frazzled today. It happens when I edit the vlog. It takes a long time to do those edits. It's 4 or 5 hours per day of the vlog. So sad they took away Mickey's voice from Sorcerer Mickey. So am I. That meet and greet at Magic Kingdom. I miss that voice. I'm hoping they bring something else back. That'd be great. I don't know. Russell still meets, but not Doug. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, well, thank you for the information. I appreciate it. Michael, would you ever work on a cruise ship? I loved being a guest so much. I'm not sure I would enjoy working on a ship as much, but I really have a lot of respect for those who do. Really do. There is a statue of Doug outside the bird show. That's true. Will you be moving in the future? I would love to, but no immediate plans. Do you use a majority of the film? Do you use the majority of what you film in your vlogs, or do you have a lot of unused footage? I use almost all of it. There's a ton that I use. Well, not all of it, but a ton. I use the best parts in the vlog. So, I have some extra footage that I use for making videos in the future, but all the good stuff, it's in the vlogs. Don't worry. Oh, Chiefs or Colts? I have not been following at all. I don't know what's happening. Is there a football game going? I don't. Wrong person. I just don't know. I'm sorry. Too much Disney. I'm too focused. Are there any value resorts small in size as Port Orleans French Quarter? I love Pop Century, but not quite the size of Port Orleans French Quarter. Did you ever meet Ralph? I sure did. Yes, I did meet him. Watch the vlog. It's in there. Please say hello to my husband, Allie, of course. Hey, Allie, happy birthday on Wednesday. Going on the Disney Wonder in September to Alaska. Love your videos. I want to get to Alaska in the future. Excuse me. What is the cheapest a family of 4 can go to Disney? I have made a video about this, Rebecca. The least expensive Disney trip possible. Check that one out on my channel. That one will definitely help you. Michael, can you book Rainforest Room in advance? Yes, you can. If you don't see it listed on your cruise activities that you can book in advance, call them. Call Disney Cruise Line. Have them do that for you. The one-day pass is very good. Michael, you have a great community. Are you a fan of any other vloggers? Of course, I met Rob Plays, met Christine, a lot of great vloggers in the Disney community. It's really great that we have such a wide variety, because then you get to pick your favorites, and then you get to watch as many as you like, and it's never ending. I love it. I love Soarin'. Top 3 rides for me. Soarin' is great. It's a great one. Do you browse the house market in Orlando for a future move? That would be great. I have looked at the house market. I have looked, but no immediate plans, so it's just hopeful thinking. I really like the restaurant reviews this trip. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear it. I have to get going. Oh, do your thing, Amanda, if you got to go. I'm looking forward. Yes, it's going to be fun. Future adventures, future magic, future surprises. Do you use Photoshop? Not as frequently as I would like. I just don't have enough time for it, but I've used it once or twice. What is your favorite memory you will take from this trip? One of my favorites was Skipper Canteen. To be honest, it was great. Coral Reef was amazing too. Those are my favorite memories. I love jumping up and down with Tigger. That was a lot. I started off the vlog. I think it was today's vlog with that one. That was a lot of fun. There are so many little things. There's so many little things that I love. Did you and your siblings always get along as well as you do now? Yes. Yes. But of course, there are always small 1 day, 2 day, like really, is this what happens? Of course, that's life. But yes, we've always, for the most part, I would say so. You have to ask them too. Maybe they have a different opinion on that. When is your next vacation? What do you hope it will be? It is a surprise. You should do an outtakes video. I don't have as many outtakes as I would like for an outtake video, but maybe I'll have to see what happens in the future. I don't really have many outtakes. Love your reaction to Cobb salad. It was so good. It was so good. I loved it. Do you have another job? Yes, I do. I don't just do YouTube. I have another job, because that finances all my trips. If I was just doing YouTube, I couldn't go, to Disney Cruise as much. But since I have another job, it helps me finance all the adventures. So it's a lot of fun. Do you think Epcot is getting too kid-focused and less about the original intent of the park? Well, if you ask Rob Plays, the good guy, he'll tell you that he knows all the history. The original intent was for that town, and I totally understand that. So it's kind of already off the original intent. So it really is a personal opinion. It's really a personal opinion. I've always loved Epcot. I'm confident in Disney's ability to do it right. I am confident in their ability. They've done a lot of things right. Of course, every person, every company makes mistakes. We all do. We're human, right? We're human. But I don't think that it's wrong. Things happen. Things are good. Things are bad. And if we don't like something, if we don't like it, Disney will change it. That's the simple fact. If we don't go, if we don't attend, if it's not popular, Disney will change it. That's the truth. Michael, is the Disney cruise good for couples? It's great for couples. Or is it better for families with kids? There are so many couples who go cruising. I know, oh my gosh, I've met so many couples just by themselves on cruising, no kids. It's so magical. It's so magical. It's definitely something to do. Michael, what international Disney park do you want to visit first? Tokyo Disneyland Disney Sea is the highest on my priority list. Do you think Figment will leave soon? I don't think so. I think he's here to stay for many reasons, but mostly because he's making a star-studded return to a lot of merchandise and a lot of things around Epcot. I love it. Let's see. What do you think? Do you eat dinner at... did you eat dessert at Brown Derby? No, I did not. I probably should have, but I can go back to the lounge for that. Do you love Pop Century food? It's good, but I haven't had as many. I haven't had it that frequently. Really haven't. Anyway, with that, I will let you go. Thank you so much for being a part of the magic with me today. It was so much fun to share it with you. This adventure was truly magical in so many ways. 2 more days of the vlogs coming out very, very soon. Be on the lookout for those. And then I'll have follow-up videos all about it and my favorite slushies and mousekeeping and all that good stuff. So thank you as always. Truly appreciate you being a part of it with me. You never know what the future holds and what's right around the bend. Until next time, have an absolutely magical day. See you real soon.